Good day, and welcome to Trusting God at All Times, a daily devotion of Peakland United Methodist Church in Lynchburg, Virginia. My name's John Vest, and along with the rest of the church, I'm one of the ministers here. A woman, my brother's age, they were in the same grade throughout school, she lived next door, really down the road where she grew up, where we grew up together as kids, and she posted the following from an unknown author. A basketball in my hand is worth about $19. A basketball in the hands of LeBron James, well, that ball's worth about $41 million. It all depends on whose hands it's in. A baseball in my hands is worth about $6. A baseball in Mookie Betts' hands is worth about $27 million. It all depends on whose hands it's in. A tennis racket is useless in my hands. A tennis racket in the hands of Ashley Barty is the number one ranking in the world. Now, here's where it gets interesting. A rod in my hands will keep away a small animal during my evening walk. A rod in the hand of Moses, that'll part a mighty sea. It all depends on whose hands it's in. A slingshot in my hands, well, that's just a kid's toy. A slingshot in David's hand is a mighty weapon. 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread in my hands, that'll make a few fish sandwiches. 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread in God's hands, that'll feed thousands. It all depends on whose hands it's in. Nails in my hands might produce a birdhouse. Nails in the hands of Jesus Christ, well, that brought salvation for the entire world. Remember that song by Anne Murray in 1970, Put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water, put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. It really does make a difference who is holding things, doesn't it? So today, I want to encourage you to put your living in the hands of God. Trust God for one day. Today, trust God to watch over what you're worrying about, to help you make important decisions, to influence how you treat your neighbor. Trust God to be your God and see what happens. On our own, we can do little. But in God's hands, the sky isn't just a limit. Heaven is the limit. Put your hand in God's hands and see what happens. So let it be. Amen.